That could have sucked a lot worse.
And then he dies, and he's done. He's gone. Sorry, fellas.
What'd I do?
So we have to go back to getting more power potions. See, they just give us so many of these, and the fights don't last long enough to justify the amount of items they give you. But we can steal the lime green dye, and it might be time to reconsider our visual effects here. I might just do a quick video check and make sure we're still recording, but I think we're fine. I put a lot more faith into this damn computer than I really should, all things considered. Jimmy's house is still beat the fuck up. And did we grab this? We must have. Yep, because there's a cure potion in there. But I don't think I can go back in here. Yeah, there's some unkind things happening in there. Betsy Donovan.
There's some weirdo hanging out at the public storage. I'm not going back there.
Right, of course you're not. And then, yeah, we're just making our way back. I think going to City Hall is only going to have us finish off the quest. But I might just go and return to dog poo. This would be a great opportunity to do both, I would say. So, yeah, I just have to go north from here and then to the right. I guess I could just walk, which is dumb. That the fastest way to get there is just by walking. Yeah, this place is pretty small. I appreciate it. An overworld that isn't too obnoxious to traverse is always good in my book. But let's go and see if she's got any good rewards for us. Please?
Thanks, kid. Your work helping with the homeless of South Park will never be forgotten. Here's your cash.
Hell yeah.
That's no way to get popular.
Thank you. Don't forget to fart on her because we kind of need that for some good stuff. So another mission complete in the book.
Get away from me.
There you go. And yeah, we're set. I think we're done. The kids are probably in just a really random spot near the used store, I would guess.
Lovely weather.
But other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. Did I walk past the damn thing? Of course I did. Here, let me take a look. I have 5 new friends. Straw poll. How would you feel as a voter about the idea of dissolving the city council? I am in favor of this motion, please, and thank you. We still aren't quite a good enough level for this just yet, and we're gonna need 2 more friends for our next perk. Great, excellent stuff. So now that we've come all the way back here, this is my absolute favorite fast travel point. We'll use it to go to the wrong base. Why not? Although maybe nobody really seems to care. Jimmy isn't here, which is kind of concerning.
Princess Kenny says she may be a beautiful seductress, but she can fight too.
Yeah, she can. Gentle sirs?
I've received word from a Twitter raven that the elves are claiming they don't have the stick. That's exactly what sneaky little Jew elves would say. If they act like they don't have the stick, then we can't take it. God, I fucking hate them!
Well then.
Wow. What, you want me to fight with you? Okay, this paladin is ready to kick some ass.
Cool, thank you for that. So luckily they are right next to each other, just about a door or 2 over, but let's go and talk to Dog Poo.
Our territory is restored. I am honored to friend you, Dragonborn.
Yes, we have a new ability. Restoring the balance has been cured. And can I have your garage key?
Impressive. Don't let Cartman use you.
Nah, I won't. I think I'll be fine. I don't think he can be my friend
Our king
yet.
may trust you, but that doesn't mean I have to.
But eventually he will. Thank you, Dog Poo. Oh, well, I smashed all of the banners, and he doesn't think it was us, thankfully. Man, I still think this axe of stopping is pretty baller, but we can go and level up our Whirling Doom, our Dreidel of Death. Our attacks now bounce to more targets, and I think, yeah, you know, powering this up through level 12 might also be really nice for us, but I might just throw this last upgrade on something else. If I'm just going to be going down the line at every point, it might just be worth it, but as it looks, maybe I won't actually, because it seems as though I need to be 11 and 12 for both of these, so yeah, whatever. That seems like a pretty good effect in my book. We've already spoken with you, and I think that is nearly all that we can do. Let me go and take a look over here because I'm pretty sure there's got to be some kid just playing around up in the billboards or the rafters or something. We could also visit our old friend, the cat up there. Al Gore, see if he's been up to anything, which I kind of suspect he's not. Oh, Al Gore, I took care of our little problem. Does he show back up at any point? I'm not sure. I feel like he'd have to, right? Well, maybe he disappears for the rest of the game. Who knows? Disappear just like the mystery of the man-bear pig. Yeah, nothing else over here. I could have sworn there would have been a child around here, but maybe I'm just not looking good enough. I can go and check up here. We might just need to go ahead and do the school, because there might actually even be one over there, but what do I know? All right, I'm just gonna do a quick scan around this neighborhood and change up my inventory, check on all my stuff, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, after plenty of deliberation with my good friend, Mr. Google, there are a few places that I had immediately dismissed, and I'm very glad I didn't waste my time just roaming around because I never would have thought to go to the corner of the cow pen back at the farm.
You founded me.
Well, actually, I think your parents did that, but no worries, kid. It's all the same here. So there's a few things that we can do, and one of them is here in the Lost Woods. So I think for all intents and purposes, we are going to use our dragon shout in the correct direction and step inside for the first time. There's a very specific path we need to take to get to where we need to go, and it's very easy to find yourself getting lost in here. If you keep going north, you'll eventually hit the border, and we won't be able to access Canada until we get a passport, which in today's day and age might prove to be a little difficult.
Haven't we been here before?
But no, we haven't. You want to avoid these dogs because they're kind of hard for the level we are now, but if we go I believe it's right, up, right, down, right. That is how we can get a ton of friends. And hopefully we can just maybe keep these doggos at arm's length because they're kind of scary. Leave me alone.
I think we should go
Oh
down.
God, Jesus. All right, well, we got ambushed, but let's see it. We've got this.
This is not what we need right now.
Oh God, bad mangy mutt.
No
Get
way,
back.
dude.
Calling the dog dude is so funny. Oh God, I'm screwed. That's bad. Okay, so that I think is all of their moves, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm gonna go ahead and cure myself of being screwed, because that's not very fun. And I might go and use this as an opportunity, throw a couple of broken bottles. Ooh, there's a lot of health going on here. There we go. They can't quite be grossed out, which is fine. But let's go ahead and try out, the Way of the Sword. Stan channels his inner action hero and attacks an enemy with the flurry of blows. We can only use this on one enemy, so we'll hold off on that. And I think, yeah, sure, we'll do this one. Go for it.
Let's see you stop this.
Ooh, not bad, but they still got a lot of health. Yeah, stay back, you mangy mutt. Yeah, go away. Oh, poor doggos. Oh, okay, I guess you can do that. You deserve it, I suppose. So they're almost done. Yeah, maybe I should just go and circumcise this one, or maybe get some health back. I did add quite a bit of vampiricism to my abilities, so I can at least get a little bit of health back. But still doing quite a lot. So should I just do... Oh, this will attack both of them. I forgot about that. Ooh. 3 HP with his last dying breath. Good Lord, Fisher. Oh, we have the Plagues of Egypt. Summon a mix of pestilence, fiery hail, frogs, and flying insects to deliver woe unto all enemies.
Can I just take my turn?
That, I think, might be worth using, but depending on what we get here, might not work out super great. Yeah, that, my friends, is kind of why you want to buff that up as soon as you see it. Sorry.
That's a lot worse.
You think so? I mean, we just murdered like a whole pack of wolves out here, And now I can't remember what direction we have to go. Because I think we came from down, which means all we have to do is go right, and then we're set, right? Or we just screwed ourselves? No, it's correct. This is where we needed to be all this time. Ladies and gentlemen, the critters of the forest.
Look at this, y'all. A new kid's coming to the forest to have a soul save.
Yay!
If you want your soul saved, all you got to do is accept the one true Lord as your personal savior and renounce all others as false idols.
I mean, I think it goes without saying, right?
You're saved. Praise be to Satan, your new dread master. Now we can all be friends on Facebook.
Yay! Hail Satan!
Look at all these friends.
That was the most perfect fart I ever heard.
66 friends unlocked and probably a new perk. We've got Raccoony, Chickadee, Foxy, Porcupiney, Woodpeckery, Deery, Squirrely, Mousy, Beavery, Skunky, Rabbity, and Berry. Not bad at all. Still level 10, but we got friends, and that, my friends, is the only thing that matters. I made friends with more than half of South Park. Was I more famous than Jesus? Is that what that one was called? Yeah, so we unlocked the Plagues of Egypt, but I still can't upgrade it, so that's a bit of a shame. As far as our perks are concerned, you know, I was thinking about it, and I think maybe just getting an attack up in addition to my potion's usual effects might be the best bet. Like I had mentioned before, I'm not huge on using magic, just because you have to babysit it so much more than everything else, and most enemies are immune to gross, so it doesn't really make much sense to hold on to it. We have so much health that protecting my balls is just not really that great, so sure, I'm all out of bubblegum. And also references. But I think that was everything for over here. At least I certainly hope it was. So yeah, let's go and make our way back. I don't think there's any reason to return here, and I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure that out normally over the course of the game. But maybe if we just keep going north.
Haven't we been here before?
Oh yeah, this is different. Eventually we'll get saved by a pack of dogs. Good God, these guys are so annoying because all they do is freaking keep on summoning their friends, and it is not fun. Anyways, apparently I did just enough to do well there for ourselves.
I think we should go that way.
And yes, of course, maybe someone will rescue us. Not these guys. Oh, good God. All I want to do is find safe haven and retribution in good old Canada. Oh my God. All right, there are only 2 that time, but they still gave us the same experience as if there wasn't enough of them. So we'll be back to fighting them when we have something a little smaller on the brain, if you will, but we made it.
Halt! This is as far as you go, buddy. Ahead of you lies the great kingdom of Canada. It is accessible only to the most noble and valiant of people. Oh, no, you don't. I can see that you are not Canadian. And there's only one way a non-Canadian can ever hope to enter the gates of our country. You must go back to your land and return here with a passport.
Okay, I'll make sure I do that ASAP.
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you.
Yeesh.
What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you.
Whoa, dude.
What, you think we just let anybody into
Just that sound effect is so good. All right, let's see if we can't skedaddle our way out of here. I think going too far in one
Haven't we
direction
been here before?
might just go ahead and take us to one side of South Park. And here's hoping it doesn't take
I think we should
forever.
go that way.
But I do recall constantly needing to be rescued by my parents here. So we'll see what happens, or if it's nearly as bad as I remember it being. I would just like to avoid fighting, if at all possible, which might not necessarily seem to be the case here. Excuse me. Just gonna keep on going this way. Oh my God. All right, that's fine. We'll pivot back to an area I was just at. Yeah, you wait down there, and perhaps you can wait here. Oh my God, another one. I'm gonna need to switch to my Kappa spell. And eventually we'll stop visiting this screen. This is that little pouch of goods that we can never pick up. And eventually, this has gotta be it. This looks new. Absolutely. Just one more. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our final screen, right? Surely it must be. Sorry, doggo. I'm gonna sneak on past you. Oh yeah, we got a bridge here. This is new. This is different. Please just leave me. Leave me be. Oh my god. This dog sees nothing. His vision is terrible. Two dogs here. That one's still stunned. So I feel good about this. And man, I wonder, are we supposed to be this lost in here? Hope not. I could have sworn just going in one direction long enough and you do just get spit out on the other side. All right, I guess I'll check down here. I might have just remembered wrong. Maybe going, oh, Dad, no, save yourself.
You are grounded, mister. You march right on home and go to sleep.
I love how they still kept the same dialogue for me getting grounded, but we're back here now. This is
Nice
my room.
goldfish. I had to get rid of mine.
Why'd you have to get rid of it all, Stan? Why did your voice cut out like that? Oh boy. Well, I could have sworn you could go from one side of South Park to the other, but I might have just been going in the wrong direction. Who freaking knows? But from here, there's a couple of things that we could and probably should do. One thing that had occurred to me is the location of the Broflovsky garage key. That is actually in Kyle's house, but it only appears there after we get abducted by the elves. And I don't think we ended up checking up in the bedroom again, so I could have sworn we did, but apparently not. So let's go ahead into the old parents' room and try it one more time. It's in one of these damn things. Did I just not take it? I could have sworn I picked through this place clean. I'm gonna have to watch that footage back or something, but God, this project is gonna be a bitch and a half to edit through. I will say, but we shall see. So this should be our final garage, and inside is the Chin Pokemon. Boom, boom, boom. Got Kyle's Mutton Chops, Parcheologist, and the Small Magnet. 20% extra money. I will certainly take that. Now.
You have slain the mighty frost giant. I stand in awe of you, hero.
Oh, thank you so much. We need to find a fast travel point because we gotta go to the bank. That's right, a child is hiding at the bank. I could have sworn one would have been like over here or something, but no, we have to go clear on over here. And I do think, is it next to the post office? It's one of these, right? There it is. We'll try this one. Yeah, he's hiding behind like a counter in the bank apparently. There's also, or maybe, was it the post office? Let me try the bank
Where
first.
are your parents?
Oh, you don't want to know. They're running around the forest doing God knows what, trying to ground me and whatnot. But right over here, like, look at this. This is a great hiding spot, kid.
No way! How did you find me?
I do not know how I found you, kid, but we'll be back here in another chapter or two. Back at Stark Pond, where our final child awaits, where I did want to find myself ending up on the other side of the freaking Lost Woods, is this asshole.
This place is dark and scary. What if you never found me?
Yeah, it was probably in our best interest, but that is our final kindergartner. We will not be charged for raging child abuse in this locality, at least not today. And I guess we can go back and chat it up with them, but I think that's essentially
I like
everything.
Let his actions speak for him.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse you.
Speaking of, let's go and make our way back, and we should be fine with finishing this mission, although Barry did send us a message, having moments of doubt. If Satan exists, why does he let good things happen to good people? Yeah, fair point, right? We've also got nothing new to equip, and our quests, yeah, we're just about done here. Recruiting the goth kids, we might as well go and swap into our outfit here and now. I believe the only thing we need are the goth clothes, which we'll probably take off when we're done using, the gloves, and the goth cap. I don't think you need the facial stuff, but it might not be the worst idea. We could always just go with the old hair also, just to really bring it all together. The emo wig. There we go. Oh, yeah. Frickin' badass, brother. So now we're just getting that objective complete, which is good. And where is the playground? Is it clear? It is clear over here. Of course it would be. All right, let's do it. Let's just fast travel on over to the photo dojo. And that way we don't have to walk nearly as much as it seems like I'd have to. Can I reach it from here? Please. Yes. Ah, yes. The place of ultimate disdain, a public park. How's it going?
You found all of us. You win.
Cool. Why are a bunch of children adding me on social media? I do not approve of this. As a matter of fact, at this point, I don't think I even know anybody under the age of 28, which I like. I do not miss any time I see like tweets or like screenshots from people who are, I don't know, born after the year 2000. It just, I don't know, I'm too old, I guess, but you'll never catch me chatting it up with anybody born after, 9/11. So from here, let's go and make our way to the school. I might end up taking a break eventually, but this game is just so easy to record, we just might as well. As a matter of fact, let's have our very musically inclined friend Jimmy join us for this one. And if the A button would like to, there we go, activate, then I can just have all my gothist, emoist friends to vouch for me and my lack of conformity. How's it going?
Oh joy, it's Butthole the Barbarian from the Dungeons of Dumbass.
You gotta admit, he looks better.
Yeah, he's almost a goth.
Being goth isn't just how you dress, it's a frame of mind. It's time for you to prove that you go against society's rules.
Yeah.
There's a big PTA meeting happening right now at the community center. You need to walk right into the middle of that meeting and tape this sign to their table.
Yeah, that will prove your individuality.
Go on, beat it. And don't come back until you have a picture of that sign taped to the PTA table.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. It's time to defy the rules of society, and can you tell it's been a while since I've played this game?
Are your hobbit ears failing you? I gave you your quest.
Go take the picture, jerk.
I see only death and decay. You are a rotting corpse to me.
Once again, thank you so much.
This is not the good kind of torture.
Go about your questing, Hobbit boy.
All right. Well, you can see why I summoned Jimmy here, but we could have him trailing us for a little bit. And if I'm not mistaken, the community center is pretty close to us. And this is where we could also make even more friends. So let's go and chat it up
Good looking at
with
you,
some
Tig.
adults.
You're a braver man than I.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Whew. I can already tell this is gonna suck.
It isn't right, I tell you! Out of nowhere, this huge Taco Bell is being built, and now our children are missing precious school time!
Parents, we've been assured by the builders that they are working to fix whatever problems they've encountered, and school should be able to resume soon.
Resume soon? Who do they think they are? They think we're gonna see a Taco Bell as being more important than our kids' educations?
What if it's not really a Taco Bell we're dealing with? Thanks for coming, new kid. Everyone, this is the kid whose family just moved to town. We've become very close friends. His name is... What's your name? Well, anyway, this child and I witnessed something last night, and I'd like you to hear his story. Go ahead, kid. Tell them, about all the... Go ahead, tell them that stuff.
This is a waste of everyone's time. If the PTA isn't gonna do something about Taco Bell taking over, then the rest of us parents will. Come on! Come on!